Guys, welcome back to Minecraft on the Purposterous cat server. I did a little bit off camera. I fought the dragon, I got an elytra, I got some shulker boxes, and here's a little thingy, a little blurb, just... Okay, now that you're done seeing that, we're gonna start this video off by actually naming one of my tools. I actually gotta... Are you kidding me? We're gonna be naming one of my tools because I got a comment. It was my friend Anthony, but it's still funny. Anthony said to name my smite, my smite sword. I think it was Pure Nail. I'll pop it just there, right there. No, there. Yeah. And we're gonna go name that real quick. There we go. Pure Nail. And if you guys want to name any of my tools or weapon, or one other weapon, then you could just put it down in the comments. I have a sword, a sharpness sword, an axe, a pickaxe. I'm too tired. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Now that we've done that, let's put unbreaking and mending on my elytra real quick. There's unbreaking 3. And... okay, and there is mending. I did expect it to break. Actually, if you guys want to name this too, you can just put it in the comments. We're going to be doing two main things in this video. The first thing that we're going to be doing is we are going to increase the size of the villager farm and probably actually make it look a little better because it's literally just a wooden box. It is very, very lame looking. Like, actually, let's just jump to it so you can see it. Yeah, as you can see, this is not ideal. And the reason that we are doing this is so I can get a ton of clerics so that I may get a ton of redstone so that we can finish this massive auto sorter. Once I get all the redstone, then I can just pop it all into place, and then we can finally start to put all the items in it, and then it will be crazy because that means I can sort almost, like, I think this is 450 items. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, so 9 times 50. What? You know what? I'm just not. So yeah, let's get to that. Before we get to that though, we're going to go on a little bit of a side tangent. We're going to build 2 more little auto smelters because I have this little auto smelter that I made in the last video, which is just some furnaces. So I'm going to add a smoker and a blast furnace. I don't know if I'm going to put them right there, but we're just going to pop these into here so that I can actually cook my food and cook iron if I need to. So why would I cook iron? There's literally an iron farm right there. What am I talking about? I'm actually starting to have some severe trouble thinking about where I'm going to put these smelters. Like, there's not really that crazy amount of room. Maybe I move the smelter over here because there's a lot of room on this wall and it's very empty looking. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So let's do it like... And there, now I've made a specialized auto smelter for each one of these. I got smoker, I got regular furnace, and I got the blast furnace. Now I can cook me up some delicious potatoes. Now moving on to one of the actual main objectives of the video, which is we need to expand this. Now the first way that we need to expand this is we need to get wool. So I'm going to go corral some sheep real quick. No, I don't have any bones. Oh, I really want... oh. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. I really want a dog. I'm going to go get bones. Oh, come here, little poochie. Yes. I know exactly what I'm naming you. Oh yes, come with me. Okay, let's find some sheep. Okay, now I have 2 sheep. Now let's run back. I'm not gonna lie, I thought getting these sheep was gonna be a lot harder, but it was actually kind of easy. Okay, so now we gotta make a little corral for these guys. Who did this atrocity to man? What the? Who did this? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so I've built an outline of what I'm going to do. It probably is a little confusing, but I'm gonna explain it real quick. So right here, this little shape, what shape? Rhombus. Yes, maybe. I don't know. Okay, this shape here is going to be the sheep pen. Over here is going to be the pig pen. And this little one here... wait, one second. I need to expand this because one of these is going to be a cow pen, which the cow pen needs to be massive. I think that's enough room for the cows. Okay, so yeah, this is this little one here, like this little section here is going to be the pig pen. I'm going to chop those in a minute. This big area here is going to be the cow pen, and over here is going to be sheep. Yeah, let me start putting a little stuff down for it. Actually, before I go to make the outline for the sheep farm barn, what am I going to call this? I have no idea. But before I do that, I actually want to name my boy, my doggo. I actually have a specific name. Yeah, that's how you spell Fenrir, right? Yeah, that's how you spell it. I want to name him Fenrir. because I just thought Fenrir was super cool. Just big dog God of War. Yeah, it was cool. And yeah. And I know Fenrir's not from God of War. He's from whatchamacallit, Norse? Yes, Norse. Yeah, I'm only know of him because of the God of War franchise. Now, let's get back to putting an outline on this. Okay, so here are the rough outlines, and yeah, I like the way they look. I'm probably gonna have like a roof over it so that there's not gonna be snow inside of the pins, because especially with sheep, that's really annoying because can they eat through snow? I don't know. I don't want to find out, so I'm just gonna get rid of the snow anyway, and I don't really like the snow. So let me just build these up a little bit. Why? Why? I'm going to have to kill you now. I apologize, but I'm trying to give like a barn or stable feel to this. And actually, you know what's like a really good point of reference is those things. And if you ever played Hypixel Skyblock, they have like these stables. I think I want to try to like actually look up some images of that, because I really like the way those look. Okay, so that's the rough idea for the roof of the pathway. Yeah, it's not best. I definitely gotta make it look better. It's mostly because I'm trying to get my builds to have more like angular looks to them. That's why I'm trying not to just go with straight blocks, because blocks make builds boring, and it just makes it, yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to fix up this roof. I've run out of wood, so we're just gonna chop down trees for a bit. Oh, that reminds me, I might actually be getting a haircut tomorrow, like a pretty substantial one. If you know Zoro from One Piece, I'm actually going to be trying to get his haircut specifically because I want to dress up as Zoro for Halloween this year, and I want to do a test run to make sure that I don't get the haircut messed up whenever it is actually Halloween, you know? So, yeah, I may just look completely different tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not gonna lie, me looking at like Hypixel Skyblock stuff has really made me want to build like a floating island. I don't know where I'm gonna build it, but that might be the next video. I can't guarantee that it's gonna be the next video, but I low-key really want to make a floating island. I think this is enough wood for finishing off this barn. I'm probably gonna have to mine more wood whenever I start building the villager house, but for right now, I think this is enough wood. He's ascending. Oh, is he gonna go all the way up? Oh, he fell. So the rough idea of the barn, stables, I don't know what the heck to call this thing, is done. I think I'm gonna do a little more texturing, and then I think I'm gonna be done with this. Yeah, is this right here. Then let's go like, yeah, I didn't really do too much. I kind of added some leaves, I had a little texture. I just kind of want to add a little bit to the flooring in the middle here. Now let's move the sheep into here. They are now trapped. Let me get my leads back. I don't have shears, so I'm going to use a cheat code. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I give up. I thought that would work, it didn't work. Now that we've gotten the sheep in here, I'm going to dedicate some time to breeding these guys up. But first, that means it's time to do some farming. Are you? Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. I'm going to sleep. Oh, this may be an unexpected problem. They're gonna be different colored sheep. Oh, can I dye them? Can I dye them all white? Okay, yeah, crisis averted. Okay, so they're all gonna be white now. Wait a minute. So I'm gonna breed these guys up for a bit, and I'll come back to whenever I have a lot of them. Okay, now the sheeps have been bred up, and I've gotten a decent bit of wool, which has made, I'd say, a pretty good amount of beds. And yes, if you can tell, it is tomorrow. I still haven't got my hair cut yet. I'm upset. It's because the barbershop is, for some reason, just closed on Mondays, so I'll be getting my hair cut tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to actually fixing the villager house up. Villager house, villager breeder. I don't really know what to call this, but villager something. I'm gonna brainstorm a bit and see what I can come up with, and I'll get back to you whenever I have some ideas. I was just scrolling on Instagram because I have like a lot of you know, those like building channels. I have a lot of those followed because I like to get ideas from that. I was looking at this one and it looks cool, but I need terracotta. I have no idea where a mesa biome is, so you know what that means. We're gonna go flying. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think a birch forest would be just as effective as terracotta. Like, I think birch would be just as effective as terracotta for what I'm wanting to build. So I think I'll settle for a birch forest if I can find a birch forest. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk. Ooh, a rune portal. Let's see what's in it. another room portal. And I think I'm actually going to stop here because I think I'm just going to chop down these birch trees. So let's see what's in here. Mending. I'm not grabbing any of that. Let's chop some trees. I think I've gotten enough wood. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, let's see the damage to the forest. That's a really nice looking plains biome. Alright, let's head back to the base. Oh, here we are. We're back. Yeah, look at this place. This little island started to come along pretty nicely. Now that we're back, I'm gonna start getting a good shape of what we're gonna be doing. Probably just getting an outline and things like that. Maybe getting a little bit of just idea of a block palette. So I'll be right back. So I have a shape. This is going to be interesting. I don't really know what I'm doing yet, but I just kind of place some blocks because I kind of want it to fill up like this area here. I don't want it to be like small. I want it to kind of fill it in a little bit. I think I want this to be 2 floors too. I don't want it to be 3 floors or 4 floors like my house. I kind of just want it to be like 2 floors. Yeah, let me get this a little more fleshed out. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh, I didn't even look at my axe. I need to fix this. And there, the axe is fixed. Yeah, let's get back to building. That's perfect. That's just perfect. I don't fully know what's happening yet, but I have something here. I have no idea what I'm making, but I feel like I'm onto something. Kind of looks like an angry face. The sun's an eye. That's funny. Come on. I am well rested from yesterday, and I don't really know what I was doing. It's a little bit wonky. Maybe I can figure something out. And yes, my hair is cut now. It's a lot shorter than I thought it would be, but it's not terrible. I think I definitely do want to grow it back out. Not as long as it was before, but probably like half of that length. So, yeah, let's get back to building. Well, that's just annoying. This is a very interesting build so far. I don't really know where it's going right now. Oh, I didn't fill that in. Okay, whatever. I'll come back to you when I have a little bit more of an idea of what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm back from a lot of trying to finick with this, and I am no longer going to feed into this sunken what, I don't know what, sunk cost fallacy. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut my losses. I'm gonna deal with the roof later and shit. I'm gonna build the little thing inside of here. I'm just gonna start working on the interior. I cannot be bothered to try to fix this right now. I'll probably just spend time later just trying to map out a type of roof, because this is just god awful. I've been trying to make this shape into something, but like it's just doesn't work. It just really doesn't. There probably is a way to do it, but my freaking like sleep deprived brain is just not thinking of anything. So let's start working on this like little thing here. I think this is going to be the block palette. I think we're going to have some spruce, and we're going to have birch, and then we're going to have stone as the roof. Which does mean I gotta get rid of all of this hard work that I've been doing for the past, like, I don't know how long. But either way, let's just get done with this sunk cost fallacy, and let's just take care of it right now. That hurts. Well, if you take anything from this, please take that. Don't be afraid to just scrap something. Like, don't just be like, oh no, I have to make it work. No, you can just drop it. You can just drop it. Anyway, let's move on to figuring out the roof shape that I'm going to have for this. This is going to be the basic shape of the roof. Well, the front perspective. I don't really know what I'm going to do with the side yet. I'm still working on it, but this is kind of the front perspective. I definitely need to flesh it out more, but this is kind of the shape I want because it matches pretty well with like this shape. I know it does just kind of look a little bit of a boring house, but I intend to put a lot of texture and a lot of effort into it. It's just, I really just can't be bothered right now. So I think I'm going to start taking care of the inside, putting in flooring. I'm not going to put too much, I don't think I'm going to put too much detail into it. I'm just going to put the flooring down. I'm going to get the beds down, and then I'm going to probably just get everything set up so that I can start trading with the clerics. Hey, what's up guys? It's been a little while since the last footage. It's been like 6 to 10 hours. So I did record, but the video got corrupted. So I'm just gonna give a quick synopsis of what happened. First up, finished off the roof. Well, okay, I haven't finished it. I still need to add texture to it later on, but I don't think I'm gonna do that in this video. Let's get a good look at it, just so you can see what I'm talking about. I added like a spruce midsection. I added stone, brick as like the little border on it. I think it looks cool. And then I also completed the inside, which we will see in a few seconds. Excuse me, villagers. I would like to come into here. And yeah, this is the inside. I did like a little bunk bed thing where you can climb up onto these. I kind of just want to cover this up, so I just kind of put blocks on top of it. And then I also gave him a little like station, and I give him a little interesting floor. I've also gotten all the redstone that I need to complete the auto sorter. Oh my gosh, just let me out. Why must you stand in front of the door? Please, please, just move, please. Yes. I was actually midway through building the redstone components behind the chests. What happened is that I wasn't paying attention to my storage on my computer, and my storage got filled up because it hit like, I have like a terabyte of storage and it hit over a terabyte, and once that happened it corrupted the video, and I don't really know how to get it back, so I'm just not gonna try. And yeah, let's get back to building this up. Like I said before, I was in the middle of actually doing this whenever the recording just kind of gave out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these redstone contraptions behind the actual like chest themselves, and I only have 4 left, so let's get to placing. I honestly can't wait until I'm finished with this auto sorter, because it's going to be one of the most useful things ever. It means I'm never gonna have to like organize chests ever again. I literally just pop it into the chest at the front and it'll sort itself out. Now it will take me a while to get all of the stone slabs and all the individual items into each sorter, because the sorter will not work if you don't have every single hopper filled with a specific item. But either way, I'll just be glad to get this done. I need to stop taking such big fucking sips of water. Oh my god. There's the first one down. There's the second one down. I don't know if I mentioned I finished the third one, but I finished the third one. And there's the fourth one. Now all of them are complete. Let's get a little pan of them real quick. Yeah, that looks cool. And that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you all have a great day, and see ya.